What are the best words that you should put on your resume or CV? In this video, I give you my favorite words that you can use when you're writing it out. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Michael Rincon with Michael's Business English. For those who don't know me, I'm a six-figure data analyst turned ESL instructor and career coach. If you're new here on this channel, we talk about business English, communications, and career development. So if you're into that, make sure you like and subscribe. And all the links that we mentioned in this video, you can find in the description box below. So this video is actually going to be broken down into 3 parts because it's actually from my Facebook page. I did a 30-day challenge where for each day for 30 days, I uploaded one video for one word. So it's over 30 minutes total. And so what I thought I would do is I put it on YouTube, but to make it simple so you don't get overwhelmed, I just made it into 3 separate videos for you. So I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, make sure you leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Hey everyone, this is Michael from Michael's Business English. I hope you're having a good day. So today's word, I'm going to use the word applied. And this word is what you would use for an achievement. The definition of applied is to put to practical use. And this word replaces used or utilized. So how do you use this word? You use it when you're talking about how you use your knowledge. So for example, in my resume, I say applied advanced Excel features to create spreadsheets requiring VLOOKUP, data validation, and pivot tables. Another example you could use is applied agile methodology to non-software enterprise projects to reduce process time by 50%. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments if you have questions, and I'll hope to talk to you soon. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to the 30-day resume CV vocabulary challenge. Today's word is going to be assertive, and this word is something you would probably use in your summary section, but you could also use it in other parts of your resume or CV. And the definition of assertive is having or showing a confident and forceful personality. Now, don't let that scare you. Sometimes people confuse assertive with aggressive, but the way I think of assertive is leadership and taking action. And assertive can be really attractive to an employer because it shows that you're the kind of person who will start actions without having someone to tell you to do it. So an example, and the way you would replace this is you would say this is, instead of using self-starter or action taker or takes charge, you would say the word assertive. So you'll use this when you want to show that you take initiative. So one example, this is the example that I use, is a highly motivated, assertive, and results-driven professional. The second example, I actually found this on a job posting, is called Effective and Assertive Communicator. And if you take a quick look at my screen, I'm going to show you. So you can see there's a position called Senior Member Support Specialist. And what I want to show you is that when I look for the word assertive, they look for this. Our ideal candidate is an effective and assertive communicator, written and verbal, methodical, highly organized, and detail-oriented, working with a high level of accuracy. But you see the point I'm trying to make here, let me clean that up a bit, I apologize. The point I'm trying to make here is that assertive is an attractive quality in your job search. So make sure you utilize that word in your resume or CV, and maybe even your cover letter when you're applying for work. Okay guys, thanks again, talk to you soon. Hey guys, welcome back to the 30-day resume CV vocab program. Today's word is going to be facilitate, and this is a word you would probably use in your achievement section. The definition of facilitate is to make a task easier or to make something happen. It could be used for either or. So this replaces the word assist typically. And so my example is that I said I facilitated group discussions to identify and resolve gaps in understanding. And the reason I say facilitate instead of led is because I didn't actually lead those group discussions. Instead, I want to indicate that I was a support character. I came in and I made it happen, but I wasn't the leader. I wasn't the project manager. I wasn't an executive. But instead, I got people together to collaborate to get the work done. Now, another example I want to show you, and this is something I found on this job posting here for human resources specialist is one of the duties they have is called facilitate process between employees and leadership to discuss and resolve performance and conduct issues. So what they mean for this word here when they say facilitate is they want someone who's going to come in here and to initiate projects, but they don't necessarily want someone to lead and take ownership of it, but just make sure it gets done. Just make sure these projects are getting together. Make sure people are talking. So thank you so much. I hope that word helps you out. Let me know in the comments what questions you have or what words you want me to look at. And let me know if there's any challenges you're having with your resume or CV, and I can include that in the next video. Thanks again. Hey guys, welcome back to the 30-day resume CV vocabulary challenge. So today's word is going to be presented, which you can typically use in your achievement section. So presented means to deliver information to a large group of people. This replaces words like explained, showed, and told. Typically, you'll use this word when you're using it in conjunction with meetings. It basically implies you led a meeting, or maybe you led a report, or an explanation, or an analysis. So one example is presented enhancements and suggestions for processes, programs, and reports. Another example is presented detailed equity valuation analysis to company executives and market analysis. And I got another example here too. Sorry, it's right here. So you can see from the LinkedIn profile, this is what this guy decided to put in. I could literally put it in for his internship that he presented detailed equity valuation analysis to company executives and market analysts. So there you go. That's how you can use the word presented. Let me know if you have any questions. Put them in the comment. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the Resume CV 30-day vocabulary challenge. Today's word is trained, and this means to teach people a particular skill or type of behavior through practice and instruction over a period of time. You'll typically use this word as an achievement. This word can replace words such as taught, coached, instructed, explained, lectured. You'll typically want to use this word when you want to show that you were responsible for teaching others how to do a job. So for example, what I put in my CV for being an English teacher, I put in trained overseas staff augmentation firm on process and procedures. Another example you could use is trained and coached junior staff on various topics in order to improve accuracy and speed. Now I got one more example here for you. This is from a job description I found on LinkedIn, and it might be hard to see here. Let me see if I can find it. So this is for a fraud architect role, and one of the descriptions in this role is, here we go, highlighted here for you. So socialize in maturing components of the fraud operations department, including training and transferring knowledge to fraud and security personnel and fusing capabilities such as advanced analytics. So at a very high level, in plain English, what they're trying to say is that this person, the fraud architect, is going to be responsible for training people. He's going to be responsible for making sure people understand the process. You're going to teach the person how to handle certain fraud operations responsibilities. Okay, thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, welcome back to the 30-day Resume CV Business English program. I'm Michael with Michael's Business English, and today we're going to use the word collaborated. This word means to work with others cooperatively to produce something, and this is typically you'll use this as an achievement, and this will replace words like worked with or part of. So when will you use this word? You'll typically want to use this when you're talking about the work you did with others. You didn't lead the group, but you were part of it. You were part of a team. So one example that I used was collaborated with various business partners to develop a new sales strategy. All right, thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Resume CV Business English program. I'm Michael with Michael's Business English, and today's word is going to be consulted. And this means to seek information or advice from someone with expertise in a particular area. You'll again use this in your achievement typically, and this word will replace other vocabulary such as asked, requested, discussed. Now, how will you use consulted? So you'll want to use this word when you need to demonstrate that you did research for a project. This is really important for positions like analyst roles because typically analysts will build reports, and when they're building the reports, they have to consult with lines of business or other business partners. So in my resume, the example that I built was consulted with senior data consultants to improve the accuracy, effectiveness, and efficiency of their SQL code. And to go into a little bit more detail about what I did was literally I found out how they built their code, and okay, I'm going to stop it there actually. So I'm going to edit that out. I think you can hear me clapping. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I can edit that part out. And all right, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Hey everyone, welcome back to the 30-day Resume CV Business English program. I'm Michael with Michael's Business English, and today's word is conducted. And this means to direct an action or course. Typically, you'll want to use this in your achievement section. And what conducted replaces is direct, trained, managed, performed. So when will you use conducted? Typically, it's when you led some sort of action like an audit or a program. So in my CV for my teaching English CV, I said conducted workshops to provide training to business partners and non-native English-speaking employees. All right, guys, thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to the 30-day Resume CV Business English program. I'm Michael with Michael's Business English, and today's word is created, which is typically used in the achievement section. Now, the definition of created is to bring something into existence. So this replaces words like made or designed. So how will you use created? Typically, this is when you want to show you made items from scratch. So an example that I used was created reports using Excel, Access, SQL, and PowerPoint to provide insights to upper management. Okay, everyone, thank you. Hey, everyone, welcome back to the Resume CV Business English program. I'm Michael with Michael's Business English, and today's word is Acumen. Now, this one is a word that you'll typically use in your summary or career objective as opposed to an achievement. And the definition is the ability to make good judgments and quick decisions, typically in a particular domain. So this word replaces vocabulary such as resourceful, savvy, and clever. And you'll want to use acumen when you need to show expertise or mastery in an area. So one example is veteran real estate lawyer with business acumen with extensive experience in mortgage servicing. Now, my personal example is demonstrated acumen in data operations and problem solving. All right, thank you guys. Have a good day.